Welcome to My Thoughts On, where I talk about things I have thoughts on. My name's Amanda Armanimo, and today we'll be talking about the ins and outs of 2025. Now, I didn't want to talk about the outs. I wanted to talk about the ins first. But we will be talking about one out. And nobody's going to agree with me. They're not going to agree with me. It's this thing. This mother truckin' hair thing is an out for 2025. When I tell you, I spent an hour trying to get this thing in my hair, and this was the best I could come up with. I'm not lying. This was the best I could come up with. So, while I was doing this, the only thing I was thinking was out with this and in with just braiding your hair. Who remembers just braiding your hair? You know. And then leave it? I don't know. Think on it. I wanted to give us like a little sleepover type vibe. So, braid your hair, get in your bed, get your blankies, get your little water. Let's chit chat. Let's gossip. All right? Let's gossip. So I did make a list of things that I think are my ins and outs. And my sister did give me this idea. However, I have started seeing people do it. So this is not an original idea whatsoever. But I have not watched anybody do it. And I have no idea how to do this. So that means I get to do it my way. You know? So I've got it mixed with ins and outs of like what I think society ins and outs and like my own personal ins and outs. All right. Feel free to join in at any point in time and know that my opinion is the only opinion. That's it. What I say goes. All right, now let's begin. All right, we're going to do ins first. My first in, platform Uggs. Platform Uggs are on the rise. They're up here. As well as my body as I'm walking on my little Uggs. I have been obsessed with platform shoes. And really, the moment I saw Uggs did it, I said, oh, I'm going to get me one of those. And I did. But of course, I can't be like every other girl. I have to be just a little bit different. So I got like the platform Uggs that have like a heel. So I love them. If you are even thinking about getting platform Uggs, I highly recommend it. So I think you should. But if you do actually get them, this is serious advice. If you get them, you have to wear them without socks for a while. Because I had my socks on and I was like, this is awful. I just wasted so much money. But wear them without your socks. Get your feet matted in the fur. And then friggin' put those little socks on and you'll be ready to go. Oh my God, the more I fiddle with it, the worse it gets. My sister sleeps with this thing in. She sleeps with it in. I'm over here like, don't move a muscle. Long skirts. I'm not kidding. And okay, so this is going to sound a little contradictory. Either long skirts, like down to the ankle, jean skirts, I think are back in. Or regular length skirts. Now, I'm talking like the skirts. It's the season of the skirts. It's the season of the ankle length skirts, like jean skirts, heavier skirts. Oh, when I was in Japan, Adidas sells like sweat skirts, like they're sweat material. They didn't have my size, but I was living for it. On that same note, I think more Asian attire is going to be in, a little more conservative, a little more like, when I lived in Asia, they had the craziest attire, like I was there from 2021 until 2024, and everybody had like a dress on. Everyone would wear a dress. Everyone would have like these nice long sleeve shirts, a hat, like dressed to the nines. I saw someone in like a ball gown. That's not what I'm leaning. I'm leaning more towards like the nice long sleeve, like Uniqlo. Think you walk into Uniqlo. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're in with more of that style, which is fine because your girl is moving back to Asia in like 10 days. So Right now we're living in an Airbnb. Welcome to my chateau. So that's kind of the vibe I more so am feeling. I hope I'm not like really washed out. Wide-legged pants. I got mine at Uniqlo and I wear them today. I wear them every single day of my freaking life. I love these like hard denim wide leg pant. They're in, girls. They're in. Head to your local store and buy them. They are in. I guess on that note, bedazzled, but I've just been seeing a lot of like Ed Hardy bedazzled shirts, kind of like the 90s bedazzled shirts. I think that'll start coming into style. What I don't think will be in style, but I want to be in style. Well, what I want to see. I wear whatever I want. It doesn't really have to be in style. I say, I see it, I want it, wear it. See it, I got it, put it on. See it, I'm walking down the street and nobody can stop me. Is the bedazzled pants that are like sparkly all over the jean. I'm talking like front, bottom, turn around, front, bottom. That's what I've been looking for. I haven't quite found exactly what I'm looking for because sometimes I find like glitter. I'm not looking for glitter. I'm looking for bedazzled. So I don't think that's in. That was just kind of like, it reminded me of this. Please don't make fun of me. I'm really self-conscious in my hair right now. Or am I? Or do I just want to be the talk of the town? On the bedazzled note, I think nostalgic clothes are coming back. I do. Do you not see what I'm wearing? Do you remember him? Bobby Jack? Yeah. Nostalgia's coming back, baby. I'm talking like that little bunny who used to say things that I wasn't allowed to say when I was little, like, stupid. I'm saying him, Bobby Jack. Who else did I used to wear? I saw some Polly Pocket clothes, Barbie. Barbie's not nostalgic. But you know what I mean. Like that, I think nostalgia is really playing back. But like my nostalgia. Those of us who are 30, I think it's our nostalgia is coming back. Or anybody who remembers anybody who remembers Bobby Jack, I think it's like that's what's in style right now. On that note, I think 2016 makeup is coming back. Now, I don't want it to come back. That's not me. This is how I wear my makeup. She's natural. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. This is what I wear on a daily basis. I know. Wish you could be me. But you can't. So I think 2016 makeup is coming back. I've been seeing people on like TikTok and they've got they're like bulk boof. Boof. Boof eyebrows. But before the boof boof, I think we're gonna have a small time where we have like the thin. You think like the make eyebrows, and then it's the boof boof eyebrows, and then heavy makeup. When I've been going into like Sephora's and stuff, I've been seeing heavy makeup. Back to like dress to the nines to go to the gas station makeup. I think that's coming back. I really do. Will I be doing it? No. On that note, though, lip stains. I think lip stains are staying. Lipsticks, they're going. They are. I think. I've always been on the lip, like, what's that called? I want to say lip gushers. Lip gloss. I've always been on the lip gloss train. And I think lip gloss will stay in, lip stains will stay in, lipsticks, lip liner. So if you have a lip liner, throw it away, it's out. Can you imagine you just listen to me? You're putting on your makeup right now while I'm talking to you and you go, it's out? A&W chaps, like lip smackers, in? Anybody in? Claire's, where you at? I think eyeliner under the eye is coming back again as well. Now, I only think it's really coming back because I'm wanting to put eyeliner under the eye. And I know if I'm starting to feel like I need to, I'm never ahead. Well, medium length hair. I think medium length hair is coming back because there was a time where last year and the year before that, all the girlies were getting their hair cut really short. Some of us got our hair cut short. And now we're all left with this medium length hair. So I think it's going to be wavy because people are still liking these. So wavy, medium length hair. And continuing off the hair, I think it's going to be natural hair. I don't think we're going to be so in with the natural hair, out with the pinks, the purples, the blues. I think it's going to have another wave of like natural hair colors, I could also see it having the complete opposite, because we were on the Hailey Bieber train for a long time, and I think people are done with the natural girl look. I think they might actually want the ballroom medium hair length diva purple hair look. So that could also happen as well. Anime. I think anime's in. Anime's in. You walk into a mall, you see it everywhere. Like, I think anime will continue to be in. I think foreign films will continue to be in. We just got a Squid Games season 2. If anybody has ever wanted to even maybe possibly think about watching a K-drama, you should start off with maybe Attorney Woo. I just watched Strong Girl Nam Noon. I really enjoyed that. That was also really cute. So I think those might be on the rise. Maybe I just want K-dramas to be on the rise because that is where I find a lot of joy. I love K-dramas. I could talk about them all day. Malls. I think malls are in. Every single time I go into a mall, it's bustling. It's hustling. Like, I waited 15 minutes at an Auntie Anne's pretzel stand. And with people in line. So malls are out there. Malls are big. But if you were to ask my mom always, the second she walks herself into a mall, Sammy, say it with me. How do malls stay in business? Everybody's shopping online. She always says that. She's like, I don't understand how malls stay in business. Every single time. But I think malls are on the in. I do. Chili roasted peanuts. No. Chili roasted pistachios are also on the rise. I had some chili pistachios today, and the second I ate them, they were phenomenal. I think the moment the lime and chili hit my tongue, I was like, oh, I'm going to be eating this all year long. So for me, this is above, like, I don't know, pants. Like the chili lime, this is up here. I also think French fries. I think French fries are going to be still in this year. This sounds crazy, but stay with me. I'm going back to Japan. My husband he's addicted to sushi. That man, if he could, he would catch a fish, take it out Gollum style, and just bite right into it. I'm not like that. Your girl, I like sushi, but I like sushi once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm feeling like real Gollum-y. But every day for lunch and dinner, no. So what do I eat when we go to Sushi Row, which is like a conveyor belt sushi? French fries. So I think French fries, I'm going to say it, they're on the rise next year. They are. It's what I'm going to have to survive on. So pray for me. Send me a potato. I almost said send me a tomato. Send me a potato. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stamps. I think stamps are going to be on the rise. I walked into a post office yesterday. I looked down, I saw like the endangered species of stamps, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be the year of the stamps. I don't know. I felt it in the atmosphere. I just, when you see something and you know. I saw the stamps and I knew. In Palm Pals, there are these little stuffed animals, and they're like heavily beamed on the bottom and like kind of lighter on top, so I feel like they just sit up. Whatever they are, they're all kinds of cute things, starfish, bobas, I don't know, cherries, pumpkin pies, all kinds of crazy things. And you can my sister has one in her car. You can put them around. They're super, super cute. I think in with the pom pals, and out with the jelly cats. I really think it. I really did. I didn't see my first jelly cat until maybe a month ago, and I've seen pom pals every single where I go. You go to a mall, pom pals. Palm Pals. And they're so cute. And every time I see one, I want one, but I have not gotten one. I just haven't seen one that like screams out to me. I was on the fence because I was like, I'm 30 years old. Why do I like need a Palm Pal? But then like, I just kept seeing them. And I was like, so if I'm 30 years old, does that mean I need 30 Palm Pals? I'm trying to do the math here, and that's what it sounds like to me. Okay. Acrylic painting. I am not saying that I should say that my polymer clay is out, because I have just found a love for polymer clay. I love it. I love it. But I can't do it right now. And I can't really acrylic paint, but like I have a vision of like stay with me. I have a vision of this painting I want to paint. And it's just like a smaller sized canvas. Nothing special, nothing new. And there's this restaurant called Coco's, and it's chicken katsu, like curry and rice, and I get an egg and tartar, and I think it'd be so funny if you could like spackle kind of your picture and then paint just my favorite Coco's curry dish and just hang it up in the house. And I've never had like such a clear vision of a painting before, so I really think acrylic painting, at least for me, is gonna like just skyrocket in 2025. Mountains. I think, and this is really for other people because I don't have any mountains really in Okinawa. I think mountains are going to be skyrocketing in 2025, but only the snow-capped ones, because my husband was driving, and he's like, look, and I looked and I saw just the most beautiful like snow-capped mountains, just stark, like really just cut through the sky, and then they had like white. It was like a Bob Ross painting, like just stark white, and it was just gorgeous. I think those are on the rise for 2025. Nobody's been talking about like mountains, and I think it's really going to be the talk of the town. So I really kind of talked about all the things that I think are in. I kind of incorporated some outs, but let's dive into the negative. Get out of the positive pool. Let's get into the negative pool. All right, get your negative Nelly pants on. Let's go. Cow print. Cow print's out. I said it. The cowboy, the disco cowboy, the pink cowboy. I think it's out. You know why? This stays between you and me. Anytime you walk into a Home Goods and you've been seeing something for more than about a month and a half, it's out. Now, I am the Home Goods queen. I love Home Goods. I don't think anybody could love Home Goods more than I do. I went in, okay, that was about to be a lie. I did not go in every Tuesday and Thursday, but I sure as heck would if I could, which is fine. If you love it, buy it. Remember? Sing it with me. I see it. I want it. Okay? If you love it, buy it. We're sleeping on, not right now, but at my other house, the house we just left, we're sleeping on gingerbread sheets. If you see it, you like it, you got it, I want it, you buy it, you put it on your bed, you sleep with it, you wash it, and you mail it to a new country. That's what you do when you buy something, okay? But cowboy, out. Also out, I'm going to say it, leopard. I never liked the cheetah. I never liked the leopard. I do see it a lot in like PacSun, but that was like 2019, wasn't it? Are we circling already back to 2019 stuff? Are you kidding me? I don't know. I think it's out. It might have had like a little hot flash during this summer, but I'm going to say it. It's out. I don't know. Maybe I hate leopards. Sue me. Being cold. I think being cold is out in 2025. I said it. I'm about to go move to someplace where it's 90-degree humidity at 100 degrees. At least for me, being cold is not even going to be on my radar. it's not even gonna be in the stratosphere of where I am. The only way I'm gonna feel a breeze is when I open up the freezer or if I walk swiftly down the steps. That's the only time I'm going to find a breeze. So being cold will not be on my 2025 ins. Being cold is not on my in, it is only on my out. I don't think being hot is in my in either, because I just don't even want that. How about being medium? Let's have being medium on my ins. Mr. Beast. Sorry, Mr. Beast, I think you're out. Mr. Beast was kind of out in 2024, so he might actually start to, especially with a show, start to come back in 2025, but I'm saying it. You're out. You're out of my life. I never watched your videos, but you're even more out of my life. Rosanna Pansino, I think, is still on the up and up. I don't know what the correlation is between those two. I think wearing too much cologne is out of 2025. Like, let's just spray an appropriate amount, you know? Maybe if you didn't put deodorant on. And that's about it. Any more than that, none of this. None of that. Unless you're me. None of that. Because I can't help it. I got my finger on that little pusher. This is me. I'm though. I'm different. I'm always out. Burning my tongue on coffee. Out. I'm done. I'm done with that. I never really burn my tongue on coffee, but I really don't want to burn my tongue on coffee. Can you imagine? I'm in Okinawa. It's hot. I'm sweating. I've got my armpit sweat galore. And then I burn myself on coffee? Don't ask me why I ordered a hot drink instead of a cold drink. Sunburns. My husband, when we got married, we just got married last August, he got cooked. And I don't mean like the cute, like cooked. I mean like he cooked. Like he's on his third layer of skin. I mean, like this was his skin. He got cooked. Sunburns out for 2025. My husband cannot take one more sunburn. He had to put on sun block and then a sweater over the sun block to keep him safe. And I'm keeping that energy in 2025. He's going to forget why we're doing it, and I'm still going to do it. But if you get a really bad sunburn, remember this. Spray aloe exists. That's what we had to use. We had to use spray aloe. So that does exist. Jean jackets. I think jean jackets have never been in, but that's me. Jean and leather jacket. Let's throw in the leather jackets. Jean and leather jackets are out. I said it. I've never looked good in a leather jacket. I've never looked good in a Letterman's jacket. I look like I'm about to like go beat you up and stuff you in your locker and then kick the locker shut, grab a lock you in it, forget where I put the key, and then jean jackets, leather jackets. I'm not in a biker gang. I've never been in a biker gang. Out. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for continuing to subscribe to my channel. Every time I refresh like that YouTuber little creative button, I am just overwhelmed with the fact that it is continually growing in subscribers and views. So thank you. I really hope I didn't wish I would have sat right here, because that's really gonna suck. Go check out the rest of my videos. Usually I make like vlog content. I might incorporate more of like these my thoughts on, because sometimes I have thoughts and sometimes I want to talk about them. Sometimes I have zero thoughts, and that's why we don't get any thoughts on. We just get vlogs. If you don't know what to watch next, some of my favorite videos that I have made are going to the largest snow festival in the world, or trying every boba in Tokyo, Japan. I also really like trying every coffee in Seattle. If you like more of the sit-down videos, maybe my romanticizing plastic surgery one. That one's pretty good. Yeah. So check them out, or don't. But leave your ins and outs as silly or serious as you want them to be in the comment section below. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.